Roman Lewczuk here on how to build a house. Okay, so we're winding down and we're kind of getting at our final stages on the house and in our build here. Now, what you have to do now is order the furnace and the hot water tank. And our furnace contractors just come and they just put our high efficiency furnace in, and they put all the ductwork up. That's the first thing you need to do in the basement. Get that installed and get all your ductwork installed. Then the plumber can come in and finish plumbing his lines in the basement, okay? You don't want to have the plumber or the electrician here until the furnace is done because the ductwork takes up some of the space in the ceiling, just like it does right up here. And you want to make sure that's all in so they don't interfere with each other's lines. So make sure the furnace and the ductwork are in and the hot water tank is in. And then you can call the plumber to finish roughing in finish his lines in the basement. And then the electrician can follow him and he can run all his lines in the basement floor joists. Okay? And also in the meantime, you need to make sure that your gas company, if you have gas, runs their gas and puts the meter in the house, so don't forget to call them. And also your hydro company. You have to make sure that the hydro runs their hydro line to the meter, which we've already done. Okay, great. Okay, so I don't know if you've noticed, but we put the insulation already on the wall. Now we did that before the furnace and ductwork were installed. Sometimes it's easier because sometimes the furnace is close to the wall, or sometimes there's ductworks in the floor joist. So if the insulation's done before the furnace is installed, that's the easier way to do it, but it doesn't really have to be that way if you don't have the time or the timing doesn't work out. But make sure you get it done. Okay, so let's go see what's happening upstairs. Come on. Okay, so our trimmer's now completed the house. Okay, as you can see, here's some columns that he's done. He's done a really nice job. And he's finished all the doors and all the casing and all the baseboard and the other features that I have. So now's the time I have to call the painter. We're going to have the painter over here to go ahead and paint the house. And he also needs to stain the staircase. That has to be done before we actually install the spindles, okay? And now also our granite manufacturers come and install the granite in all the countertops. And come on over here in the kitchen and take a look. And it looks great. Actually, it's not granite. I've chosen Caesar stone to be installed here. It gives it that contemporary look. And as you can see, we gave them the sink sizes. So we had this cut out, and the faucets and the soap dispenser, where to cut those out. So keep that in mind. And also we're putting an induction cooktop here. He's cut that out for us. Okay, so now at this stage here, after the painter's done, or when the painter's painting, depends how you want to coordinate it, we have to call for our finishing now. So we need to call our plumber to come in here to start installing our taps and our toilets and get the water in the house flowing, and also the shower connections and all that. So that has to be done, and also our electrician has to come in. So once the painter's done, sometimes before or after, the electrician can come in here and start hanging all the lights. And we're going to go pick up all the lights, and we're going to go get all our plumbing fixtures, and we're going to call those 2 subcontractors and get them lined up. Okay, great. See you at the next stage.